So this video here, we're going to do a little bit more around the spine and the shoulders. If we could have you in 4-point kneeling, so your hands are going to be here, and then you're going to be in a tabletop position. And the reason why I say tabletop position is what we want is we want the knees directly under the hips. You can bring the knees a little bit further forward, great. And now your elbows and your hands will be a little bit further back there. So your hands are directly underneath your shoulders and the knees are directly underneath the hips. Great. Now some of you are going to need to watch, a little bit like Juliet here, that your elbows don't go straighter than straight. Okay? So if your elbows are going really, really straight, then what you want to do is have a micro bend there in the elbow. And what we're looking for here is we're looking for the angle of the elbow, so the bend of the elbow to be looking back towards the knee. Now what that gives us is that ability to be able to contract in the shoulder blades again. Yeah, same theme. So you're squeezing the shoulder blades. Notice how when she's done that, her chin has sticked out. So what we're looking for again is that retraction. So you're wanting your chin to come in. Yeah, exactly. And now the head to come up. Does that make sense? So you're squeezing in through here. Yes. Do you feel the way that they now work together? So those tickets we were talking about at the start, they're now giving you stability here. Yep. And your elbows are turning in through here. Brilliant. You're squeezing in through here. And there's a constant, again, connection or a collaboration between these two. How do you feel here? Doing okay with this?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm feeling a lot in my front of my shoulders.
Feeling a lot of activation in front of your shoulders. Yeah. So that's commonly where you're going to work. People commonly are overactive in the front of the shoulder. And if you're reading the book and you're picking up the bit about the dominance and recessive, if you've read that book about the patterns here, we tend to be more dominant in our anterior, our front of our shoulders. This is a nice exercise to try and activate in the back again, try and relax through the front of the shoulder. Can you try that? Relaxing through the front of the shoulder so you're letting the spine drop down. Yeah, and then tucking in here, so activating these muscles in the back here.
So I'm dropping down further?
Nope, you're squeezing here.
Okay.
Squeezing, so letting the shoulders come down. Yes, exactly. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, and straightening elbows. Amazing. Now when you're here, what you're looking for again is how much are you compensating with anterior. Notice he did that? So yeah, so if you're looking and you're focusing on the stability from the shoulder, sometimes you forget about what's happened here. So what happened here was this went into anterior tilt. Yeah. So kind of like this technical term, like a duck butt. Yeah, you kind of stick your butt out. The same thing is happening when you'll be sitting at your desk for like 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 hours, or if you're commuting. Yeah, exactly. What's happened is these muscles here have become really overactive. The core has switched off. So you're looking to tilt that back. We're going to engage your belly button, belt buckle, and engage with your glutes again. Okay? Good?
Yeah.
Really, really important to get the tabletop sorted, because now what we're going to do is we're going to try a similar exercise to before. So you're going to take this knee out and you're going to straighten that leg back and you're going to push your foot towards the door. Great. And notice what happens here. Do you feel that? So straight away there's been a little bit more here. Now can you bring that back?
Do I point my toes?
Doesn't matter about the toes. No, not fussed about the toes. What I'm fussed about is engaging through here. Yes. And then noticing how that hip there has come up. Okay. Now can you drop that down? Good. Do you notice what happens there? What happens there?
I feel it more on my left.
Feel them on your left side?
Yeah.
Your glute? Great. And can you feel it in your abdominals if we bring that side down? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, brilliant. Good. Now slowly change, slowly swap over. So drop and plant one knee. Excellent. Good. And then let the other one come up off. Great. Now your core stability is a lot better there. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Were you more aware of
Yes.
what your core was doing? Exactly. Now again, the same way. So the left side now has come up. Yes, exactly. Left side's come up. Exactly. Great. So we want to let that come
down. I need to be parallel to each other. I need to be.
What we're looking for is the coffee table to stay a coffee table. Does that make sense? Now notice your elbows here. Yep. And then just micro bend them. Brilliant. Good. And swap. So bring that one down. Plant that. Land that. Good. Check in with how this is doing. Now stay back there for me. Good. Because what we do now is we're going to get this left elbow to point towards the window.
I leave my legs.
Leave your legs. Yep, leave your legs. Yep.
Left
Great.
elbow?
Hand, sorry. Left hand. Good, good. Now you notice you have to work a lot more with the right shoulder now.
Yes.
Does that make sense? Yep, bring up time.
I can feel that in my abdomen, is that?
Yes, brilliant. Say that again for the camera.
I can feel that in my abdomen.
So this is a core exercise, right?
Yeah.
Because we're taking away one of the bases of support, one
Yeah.
pillar. Swap over for us, and it's the last
And
thing.
it's a nice one as well, actually. It's
Yeah.
kind of
It's good, subtle. It's subtle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch that micro bend.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, so
That's it.
elbow straight.
Elbow straight
Face
back.
the
No, no. Yeah, micro bend the elbow.
Oh,
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Okay. How's that feel?
Good.
Good.
It's a
Where do you feel
really
that
nice
working?
stretch. I actually can feel it where my waist, strangely enough.
Brilliant.
Um,
Great.
Yeah.
Just a tiny, tiny tweak to really get the fascial sling stretching, bringing that all the way up and spreading the fingers apart. Magic. Yep. Brilliant. That opens up the whole
Yeah.
channel, the whole line there. Because you're working a little bit with meridians, okay, if you follow acupuncture, or you're working a little bit with your fascial slings as well. Okay, ready, reset, rest, and relax. Thank you very much for watching this video. We're going to do some more. Please keep watching. Thanks.